All right, ladies and gentlemen. Got another one for you. We know this chart. Big day for NVIDIA. Had great earnings, beat them by about 2 billion and some change. I think estimate was like 11.4 and they did like 13.7 or something like that. 11.2 and 14 point. Let's see if we got the news. It can tell us exactly what it was. Doesn't tell us exactly, but a lot of stuff rose on this news. After hours, you go down the list. SPY is up after hours. Qs are up after hours. I don't think Apple took it as much, but Tesla went, Microsoft went, Amazon went, Meta, Netflix I don't think went as much. Anything AI related, right? Has a strong AI influence. So a lot of these, where are we at here? Like CRM, Upstart, CrowdStrike, these sorts of names too, right? That are like the potential tech rallyists. AI went big after hours, 32, almost 30, 35. And it was very interesting. So now, with the SPY, right, on the hourly, we are well above the 200 EMA. On the daily, we're coming up and we are testing the 21, right? So in the past, when we've had corrections and we've come up and tested the 21, we have had to break with some serious strength to get above. Otherwise, we've rejected off the 21 EMA here as well, right? And then finally we go. In previous bear markets, downtrends, right? We test the 21, slight break, test it, the 9 and the 21. So 9 and 21 are pretty key here. Obviously EMAs aren't everything, we know that, but they are it is interesting to go back and look at what it has done in the past when it's in these situations. Based on where we closed, 445.09, we are right about just above it. If we throw on the bar chart, boom, we got a lot here. This megaphone, right? We extend this. Maybe this is where we go. We'll see. That candle's after hours, so I won't count it. All right, we're just going off this. We'll see what happens. Ooh. Too many levels. Too many levels. Mix up the music a little bit here. Anyways, so SPY, we're gonna look for the levels. See in the 5 minute. Right. Put in the bar chart again. So for SPY, I'm looking key levels tomorrow, right? Is gonna be the high of today, 443, about 443.80, give or take, and then we want to see this 446, 445.79, right? Those are gonna be the two levels. So going, we gotta see how things open pre-market. Futures in China are ripping right now. Or China was ripping. Oh, maybe not. I read that it was ripping and China was. The futures are way up right now. Yeah, it's NVIDIA. Yeah, so everything was up big on that. Oh yeah, there we go. I hadn't updated. I was gonna say, no way. Okay, yeah. So there you go. Right. Shanghai, we're up. And it hasn't been up in a long time, the SSE. If we go to the daily, right, we've been on this crazy just downtrend every day. And the fact that we've bottomed here and we're up, markets like that. So we'll see where that goes. So we're watching that level on SPY. Watching Amazon for follow through on its daily chart, right? To get above the EMAs and break out strong there. Looking for like 130, it is 137 after hours. 137.86, 137.06. I'm looking for a follow through up to this 137.46 level. So right in here, right? And then after that, 140s. And we'll see where we go from there. And then if we can break 140s, then we have this and some pretty strong resistance at 145. That on Amazon. everything AI is going to rip tomorrow, assuming that NVIDIA continues to climb tomorrow out the gate. I have AMD, a Lotto. And here's where things get interesting today. And let me see if I can pull up Discord for y'all to see this. Because, let's do this later, okay. In the Option Flowy Discord that is run by my boy Trey Kelly, Mr. Gaslight Guy, we're watching the option flow, and this was after we had it in text, right? And so we grabbed some lottos, and then we're looking at the lottos that are coming through. But some of the stuff that was crazy, that was pouring through, were these bets for NVIDIA, right? And so there's a whale that buys, it was like a block of 600K, another block of 600K, and then a block of 1.45 million. And he is buying above the ask so that he can get filled at 469,420. He's trying for 69,420. At least that's what it looked like. He's buying above the ask, which is just absurd. So someone with way too much money and a super troll, it's got to be Elon or someone, right? Who's trying to buy above the ask to get filled at 469.42, somewhere in this range. It's just absolutely nuts. So that was hilarious to see that come through. But here's what we looked at for the AMD, right? So I'll show you the account. Oops. So big day today, right? We're up 151 here. That's what it shows. Show you pre-positions. So AMD is up 82%, and that was at close. We're going to be up even bigger. Amazon also, we're up. This is the August 23rd. What? What the heck? Amazon's. I thought these were. Uh-oh. There's no way these were 0 days on Amazon. Amazon doesn't do 0 days. Let me check on here right quick. Making me nervous. Okay, no, 20. Oh, I read it wrong. It's 25th, not 23rd. Okay, there we go. 25. I read the 23. She had me scared for a second. Anyways, so AMD, let me walk you through it, right? What we did and why. So AMD, we know, is a sympathy play to NVIDIA, right? Last time NVIDIA reported earnings on the daily, right, we gapped up massively. AMD, the exact same day, we gapped up massively. When we looked at this, AMD was literally chilling by like 7 pennies off the exact same level as the high here of 108.27. And contracts, right? So AMD and it gapped up and ran all the way to 120. 120, what is that? 120.35. So I'm like, dude, what are the 120s trading at? They're like 19 cents a contract. And so I think we went in, and what did we get filled at? So I got filled at 17 cents a contract because we were looking at that right in here, and we dipped down about to the VWAP, snagged 5 contracts as a lotto for like 85 bucks, and they're up 83%. Well, these are going to be massive tomorrow, and if things keep running like they did last time NVIDIA had earnings, then it's going to be quite the play. Quite the play. I wanted to be able to scroll back far enough to see NVIDIA on its last earnings, but I don't know where that is. What day was it? Let's see if we look at the daily. What day was it? Oh no, we're way far back. It was 5/24. 5/31. There it is. Okay, I want to see how it reacted. So we went after hours, and then we went down after, and then when we opened the next day, we ran. Okay, no, so most of the move was after hours, and then the day it bled off. Okay, dipped a bunch, came back up and bled off. Interesting. So yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Is this the right day? 5/24, yeah. See how it goes tomorrow, if we keep going or if people take their profits and sell off. But then it ripped, the next day after as well. Tomorrow is Thursday. We've got into Friday. We'll see how it goes. But That's what we're going to be looking for. Continuation out of that. The market's probably going to continue to rip off of that, and this might just put us back into play here with the bulls. Definitely for me, right, is a higher low on the weekly. We are putting in definitely a bullish engulfing candle here and a higher low as well. Base above, not by much. And we could look for 460. The important thing with days like tomorrow and days like today is, while it is fun and easy to get emotionally attached to these trades, you have to practice super good trading, trade management and psychology, right? So what am I going to do tomorrow is really try and manage those trades, not let my profits disappear on me. If the trades are winning, I'm probably going to add to them, which is something I've been trying to change up, listening to Trader Tom, and look to add to the winning positions rather than trim off of them and then trim as a whole at the end potentially. And that is about it. So look at everything in the morning. Hopefully nothing gets obliterated overnight. We still have this NIO position that we need there to be work done on. We still got another week on it, but it doesn't want to go much of anywhere. If Tesla catches a bid tomorrow, it could go again. Tesla looking nice and flaggy potentially on the hourly. We'll see where it goes. Remember, if your goals don't scare you, probably not big enough.